I had my doubts during the process. It's like, do I really want to talk about this? And as I kept going through, it was something I had to do.
Brian Grant developed a reputation in the NBA as a player who would face the league's toughest challenges head on. We've also seen him face Parkinson's the same way, starting his own foundation to help people like him who are dealing with this devastating disease. So it definitely would have been easy to paint himself as some kind of hero, but that is not the approach Brian took with Rebound. Instead, he enlisted the help of someone he trusted, longtime basketball writer and TV analyst Rick Bucher, to pen a self-portrait that shows everything he's accomplished on the outside has come while fighting off a lot of demons on the inside.
His goal in doing the book was simply, I want you to know the entire story. I want you to know all of me. And then if you're still in his corner, then good. I want you in my corner.
I could have very easily came out with a book that was fluffy, roses, things have been great, but I didn't want to do that. The world and my community that I live in, they knew the good stories. And now it was time for them to digest the bad stories as well.
Can you give us one example of something that you put in this book that you really struggle with actually admitting or talking about?
Definitely my infidelity to Gina, my first wife. I meet a lot of people and a lot of them thought that she left me because I had Parkinson's, but no way. She deserved to leave and find a happy place for herself in life.
The search for happiness in his own life has had plenty of other setbacks too. Rebound covers in great detail Brian's long battle with alcohol and drug addiction. And then, of course, there's also his ongoing battle with Parkinson's, a disease that for more than a decade now has taken its toll on Brian both physically and mentally.
I think the toughest part is being in my own head. Like I went for COVID. I got my first COVID shot, and I'm standing in this line, and it's like Disneyland. It was that long, so I'm starting to shake, and I get self-conscious. But the things that go on in my head, I think that's one of the hardest things I've had to deal with.
His identity was his gregarious personality and his tremendous physical gifts. Parkinson's takes away those two things, and he had to find a way to deal with that, and he has. And that is the most remarkable aspect, I believe, of Brian's life.